Yes, he has, and he left it all in the ring, didn't he? I mean, nobody really expected it to be that competitive or for the fight to go that far. Joshua, yes, winning every round because of his quality and class of punches and, you know, the accuracy, but he had a fight in front of him here tonight.
He wants to go on, doesn't he, Carlos Takam? That's just the man, isn't it?
He does, yeah. I mean, he didn't come to make the numbers up, did he? He believed, he was smiling, he was talking confidence to Johnny Nelson when he went over and trained with him, and he showed us tonight what kind of a man he is. He's a proud man who means business.
Let's hear from Anthony with Andy.
Anthony, congratulations. Was that fight everything that you expected it would be? A tough, bloody battle?
Yeah, first and foremost, Cardiff, thank you for coming out this evening. Thank you. Secondly, Matchroom Sports, Takam, it was a pleasure. Listen, I come to fight. I don't sit on the edge and make decisions. As you can see, it was a good fight up until the ref stopped it. So up until then, I have the utmost respect for Takam for putting on a good show.
There was one or two boos at the stoppage. What did you make of the stoppage?
As I said, I have no interest of what's going on with the officials. That's not my job. My job is to worry about my opponent. I was watching him, I was trying to break him down round by round, and unfortunately, the ref stopped it before I think people want to see Takam unconscious on the floor. Am I right? Okay, so now I understand. And that's what I was trying to get to. 10 rounds, 11 rounds, 12 rounds, we was getting there. But as I said, I didn't have control over the ref decision. So we get the win, and now we're on to a positive 2018.
Let's talk about how tough the second round. Talk us through your nose. Do you think that's a broken nose?
It feels it. But you know what? He's like, you know, like Holyfield, coming under, popping up. But this is a championship fighting, and imagine it broke, I couldn't breathe. You know, he started catching up in the later rounds. It would have been a massive disaster, so I had to keep my cool. And as I said, I've got a few months to heal it up. I'll go and see some good doctors to crack it back in place. And then we continue with training.
Was it bothering you at all, and was your stamina affected by it at all?
No. You have to control these situations, you know what I mean? Because if I showed any signs of weakness, the ref could have jumped in and done whatever, but I just kept my composure and continued the fight, as anyone else would do. That's what he tried to do, continue the fight, but the referee jumped in.
You mentioned 2018. Yeah. What are your plans? We'll talk to Eddie Hearn later, but what are your plans? What do you want to do?
Get my nose cracked back in place, number one. But honestly, continue to grow the sport of boxing, and everyone knows where we're heading. What do people want? That's what I'm interested in.
Well, we know that Deontay Wilder is watching on Showtime tonight in the States. Is that a fight that you actively want to pursue?
It has to happen. It has to happen for sure. But I think it comes to a decision where you've got the IBO, the WBA and the IBF belt, and they have mandatories. Providing I'm free, I can't fight Joe Bloggs from anywhere. I have to fight championship fighters, and these are fighters I have to compete with. That's how it goes. But what I was saying before is that now there's belts on the line, there's obligations as a champion. And once I fulfill these obligations, my door is open to any challenger, providing it's Wilder, providing it's X or X. It's no problem. That's where I'm coming from.
Yeah, you want to keep hold of those belts. You won't be in a position where you will vacate.
So, like this situation, if I could have fought another heavyweight, it would have meant I had to vacate. Everyone saw in my last fight how hard I had to work. I want to fight, keep them, and move on. This is my dad, fresh from Nigeria. Yeah. I got my family here as well. So thank you all very much.
You spoke about bringing the big time fights back to the UK. Can you keep selling out stadiums here, or do you want to go global?
As I said, it's not my decision what happens outside of the ring, but what do people want? UK?
Give some names.
Okay. No. We've got London, Wales, Ireland, Scotland. Where else? Huh? Vegas? They say no Vegas. So I think people want to stay here. And it's a beautiful thing. Look what boxing's doing. People from different backgrounds, people flying in from different countries. It's bringing boxing back, it's uniting people. So let's continue to keep boxing growing in the UK. That's where I'm coming from.
I'll let you go. Congratulations. Well done. Let's have a word with Eddie Hearn. Not bad. Not bad.
Guys, everyone. I'm joking.
It's not done you any favours there. Eddie, what's the game plan? Read in your programme notes, you're talking about fighting 3 times next year.
AJ's told me he wants the belts. Deontay Wilder,